Hey guys, I'm here to talk about this G3 boat. After a long month and weeks of researching, I decided I was going to go with an oil-welded modified V boat. Prior to that, I owned a saltwater boat. That was a Sea Fox. I'll show you with a picture. A little picture of it here. Basically, I found that I was not using the boat or utilizing it the way I want it. So I decided to sell it. I also had a freshwater boat. That was a Tracker Sportman 14, and that I used quite a bit, but I couldn't get into saltwater with it. It wasn't all welded, it was riveted. And with that said and done, I decided I was going to go with something that I can use both ways, being versatile. In other words, I can use it in saltwater as well as freshwater. I just want to go over some real quick things on this boat, the perks with it, what I like about it, and also what I don't like about it. Maybe it'll help anyone who's interested in getting a boat. So I'm going to start with the front here. This is the deck area. You know, by the way, these cushions are part of the boat. This is the deck area. Let me pan back. It's a nice platform. Boat comes with pedestals. You put in there. They have the seats to match the vinyls you see on the center console there. You have a plate there for a trolling motor with the electric outlet. Also, you can rig a depth finder. It's all pre-wired for it. The only thing I added was this hockey puck. I have 3 trolling motors, 1 saltwater, 2 fresh. Basically, I alternate on how, where and when I want to use. Looking at the back side of the boat, actually the midsection of the boat, I'm sorry, you have the your gas tank here, which is nice because it allows to balance the boat when you go on plane. You don't have all the weight in the back. You have your console with the rods, holders here. I want to get on this boat here for a minute so I can show you a little better view here of things. This here, if you look at it, is a live well. It doesn't have a lock here, but if you turn, you get a nice decent live well with a divider. And then I actually had to end up adding this to the boat. It's a strainer. This is the overflow, and what I found on my other boat was that when you put live bait in there and the overflow, they will go in through the overflow hole and clog it up, and water will spill out. Another nice thing that you have is storage here with a lockable locker. Now, I did look at the Bass Pro Shop boats. The salesman there explained to me a couple of things that I didn't realize. G3, they put a liner in their compartments. The liner has a little ridge, you can see it. So anytime water runs, it keeps everything in there dry. On the Bass Pro Shop boats, the Trackers, these things are pretty much flush, and they try to compensate it on the lid. And what happens is the stuff inside gets wet. Another compartment there. This here is the sending unit for measuring your fuel. Looking into the back here, you have another live well, nice size, round. Same thing, I added a strainer to it. So you actually have 2 live wells on this. And then you have also a night light for night fishing, which is pretty neat. You know, you basically can fish at night. Then you come out to the back. G3 put these drain outs on each corner of the boat. They used to have it in the center, but it makes more sense that when you stand on the boat always tips to either one side or the other, so water runs off. I gotta move this compartment door here for a minute. Lock this up. This is your console. It's kind of an upgraded console if you think about it. Most of the G3s only come with the fuel. They don't come with speedometer or hours. This edition has it. Your main switch turns on the power. Your lights, that's your night light for when you're fishing at night. And then you know the rest of your bilge, your aerator, and so on. You got an opening here which allows you to access the pump, so that this way you can do any repairs from the center of the console. You know, you have rod holders on both sides of this console. The shield, I took it off. I was in the Everglades, and what happens is we have these what they call love bugs, and exactly what they are these little black flies that just get on your glass and they stain, and they're really hard to take off. So what I do is whenever I travel, I take the glass down, but then when I'm on the water, I put it back on. Now towards the back, you got a nice deck to walk on. You have a 70 motor, which I have covered. What I did, and I'm gonna also show how I did this on a video that I shot earlier. This door, this latch back here, did not come with a lock. Didn't come with a T-lock. I added this. Actually locks. Prevents from you to anyone having to open it. And since I've thought about keeping this boat a time outside, I got some pretty expensive stuff sitting in here. I have a charger, onboard charger, deep cycle battery, starting battery. What's nice about this boat is, if you notice, everything is conduit. You look down below here. Everything runs through channels. This is really nice. Same thing with the wiring. Everything goes through there. You either channel it through, comes out to the console. You have a fuel separator cover, really nice. The cover comes off. It's, you know, what I like about this is that if you're out, especially with salt water, it protects the filter from getting all grummy. Although I think with this lid covering this, I doubt very much with water getting in there. I gotta step here a minute, so give me a second. Okay. Comes in a bare trailer. People talked about the trailer not being so good. Custom trailer has a removable tongue, which is nice. That's why it fits well here in my garage. Spare tire. Now, because this is hollow, the galvanized trailer, I use a T19 Boeing spray, which when you spray this stuff, it really sticks to the areas that you put it in. And to take it off, you literally have to use mineral spirit to take it off. In the back here, if you notice, the center of the trailer, it's got a little cap. This trailer is actually hollow, so if I'm going to do saltwater fishing, I pull this cap out, I run a power washer through there, it'll rinse the whole channel out. And I'll use a desalter detergent, and basically this will add some years to the trailer. Overall, this is a pretty nice boat. Stable, moves about, I've gotten it up to about 40, close to 40 or so. I am hoping that it'll serve me well, and we'll see how how we will pan out with it in the year or so. The maintenance and all I bought this boat in Tampa, but it's serviced down in Naples. What's nice about it is that if anything goes wrong, these people are great. Tell me to bring it in, and they'll take care of it. Yamaha is actually the builder or the owner of G3. They also make skeeter boats and several other boats. Like I said, I researched, I came up with this. I'm happy with it. Hopefully I will get many years of fishing with it. Stay tuned with more videos to come. Please just subscribe, and G3 makes, they have a website. It's called G3 Factory Tour. Get a chance, check it out. It also shows actually how these boats are made. I mean, there's some good quality product made by them. I just couldn't find a word of how to put it, but anyway, I'm not here to really promote the sale of this boat. I'm just basically giving an overall view. Hopefully you guys can do more research and decide what's more best for, as far as for your personal use and so on. Until then, guys, I hope that you've get something out of this video.